Middle of May 2020. Last year in February of 2019, I planted some sawtooth oak trees here at the house. Didn't have as many make it as I had hoped for, but I had several that did. And they're really looking good. So I'm going to go out and do a little bit of work on them. For you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, here's a little short clip of that video I made in 2019. Just got back from Chapel Hill, the end of deer season. While I was down there, but noticing some seedlings growing around some of our sawtooth oak trees. So I dug up some, brought them home, and I'm gonna go out here and put a few of them in the ground. Some of them are, probably that big. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the ground. I've got some I'll probably put in some buckets and grow them for a year in a bucket. I believe I'm gonna put one right here in the yard. Dang, I was hoping the ground would be a little softer than that. Alright, you gotta get the hole. It's got to be at least as deep as a taproot. So like that seedling right there, this is your taproot. Now I broke it off a little bit, but these things are pretty hardy. It should come back. But your hole's got to be at least that deep. You want to make sure when you put them down in the ground that these little feeder roots are not sticking up like that. They need to be hanging down like that. That's pretty amazing how you can dig a hole, put something in it, and you don't have enough dirt to fill the hole back up.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm gonna go check the sawtooth oak trees. You wanna go?
Sure.
Well, come on, let's go. Alright, I came out the other day, cut the grass down real low, sprayed Roundup around it, and waited a day or two, putting the mulch out now. The mulch just helps control the grass and the weed, plus it holds moisture. And it really benefits these trees. This tree is, I think it grew 1 year in a pot. I got it at the NWTF show in Nashville last year in February, and I'm pretty sure it was in a pot. And as soon as I got back, I put it in the ground, and it is really jumping now. So I'm probably going to fertilize it this year in September. I think it'll be 2 years old, maybe 3. I'm not sure. because I got it in Nashville at the NWTF show. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put some more mulch out around it here. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
This is one of my smallest trees here, but it looks real healthy, looking good. When I put that mulch down, I'll make a little bowl right here, just so it might hold a little bit more water. And I try to put it about 2 inches thick. That just keeps the grass from growing up and the weeds. And if the grass is not there, it's not sucking up any moisture. I think this one's going to be one of my best ones. Now, it's pretty and straight. So,
In a great place too.
yeah, right here beside the driveway. But they make 2 different kinds that I know of. They make what's called a gobbler oak and a regular sawtooth oak. The gobbler oak's got real small acorns on it. So if you go out and looking for some, make sure that the regular sawtooth oak tree. But just little things like this will make that tree will probably be that high next year. I hope. So
And by 2025, we'll have some acorns.
tell you what, I sprayed Roundup around this tree the other day. And there was the fire ant bed right here, and so I went and got some poison, put it out. Came back again today, and they are everywhere. There's millions of them. I guess all I'm doing is pissing them off, but maybe they'll get some of that poison and die. When they do die or leave, then I've got to come and I'll dig this ant hill out and get rid of it, and then I'll put the mulch around it. But that may take a couple more days. So, all right, let's go to the next one. Y'all get the poison. This is one of those seedlings I dug up down at the hunting property down at Chapel Hill Plantation. It's real good and healthy. Gets most of the day gets sunlight, and that's good for these trees. In 1994, I think it was, we planted some sawtooth oak trees over on the other side of the pond. And they have bumper crops of acorns just about every year. Beth and I go over and we'll pick them up, carry them down to the hunting property and throw them out for the deer. The deer absolutely love them. The acorns start dropping around the middle of September, and they'll drop acorns for about a month. So, okay. That's it. Y'all be sure and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching.